What's up, YouTube? I'm coming at you on the deck profile today. It's Chaos Heroes. Sorry for the view; it's kind of messed up. Trying to get a tripod, but I'm working on that so I can make better videos for you guys. So, I'm playing Chaos Heroes. I just made it today. Uh, I was at UDS today, Philly, very dead, like 50 people there. Um, so yeah, but still, hopefully there will be more people there tomorrow. Plan on playing this in the regional they have there. So let's get right into the deck profile. So the first thing I play is one BLS. It's the chaos part of the deck that you just go into this as one of your biggest monsters, practically is. So yeah, this card is just really good. This format, well, any format BLS is great. Just its effect is so good. So yeah, and then for the heroes, I play 3 Shadow Mist, very standard. Just your main searcher of the deck and get in any heroes you need. It's pretty much self-explanatory. I run 3 Bubble Man in this deck. You don't really want to be going into any other Omni heroes other than Absolute Zero. So basically, Bubble Man gets you into that, simple, and it can special summon. Then I play 2 Alias just for a light target and it's a beat stick. I was playing 2 Voltic, but I switched it out for an Alias because I like it better. And then 2 Diamond Dude. Diamond Dude's just really good. Most people overlook him now in Heroes, but he can get into your spells and just make out really good plays. And so yeah, he's a dark too, so that's awesome. 1 Captain Gold. I'm gonna explain this later when I show you the skyscraper part. 1 Blaze Man, just to get into your Nova Master and to send monsters to the graveyard. Simple. 1 Voltic, I was playing 2 like I said, but it just seemed a little too cloggy, and the 1 Voltic is good to just get your banished monsters back, because you banish a lot in this deck. And then finally 2 Summoner Monk, just to get into your Diamond Dudes or Shadow Mist. That's for the monsters. Now for the spells, I play 1 Regeki, just for destruction purposes. 2 E-Call. I was going to play 3, but then I thought, like, I should probably... You don't really need 3 because of the fact that you have Shadow Mist. You have enough searching anyway, so, I mean, this just gets into it. I mean, I know I'm playing Diamond Dude, and it's probably kind of stupid not to play 3, but it does work. It works fine just with 2. You don't need a 3rd one. Because half of the time you get your heroes anyway, so it's not hard to get them at all. Next, I play 3 Miracle Fusion. 3 Miracle Fusion is good in this deck. Most people are playing 2 now on theirs, but it's good because you can banish and get into your Omni heroes mainly. So yeah. And then I play 3 Mass Change because Mass Dark Law is just relevant. I've said in my videos before I'm not a big fan of Mass Heroes, but in this case I like Dark Law mainly because it's a Chaos build. And Dark Law is really good anyway. I mean, you can't overlook that. Acid's great. So, yeah, Mass Change is good, and Shadow Mist searches it, so never bad. 2 Pot of Consistency, Pod Duality, you know, same thing. I was playing 3, bumped it down to 1, I bumped down to 2. And, yeah, I just had to thin the deck down a little bit while I was making it. So 2 Pod Duality is fine. You don't really need more than this. You could put a 3rd one in here, but, you know. I play 2 A Hero Lives. This card is really good because you can drop it with Summoner Monk to special summon your Shadow Mist, and Shadow Mist searches your your Mass Change. It searches your Mass Change, and you can do it anyway. Just summon a Shadow Mist, even if you don't have it. Simple. I've run 2 Anti-Magic Arrows. I was originally playing MSTs, but I thought that this deck needs more protection. You want to be able to drop a Dark Law and just be able to attack with it, and not always have to go for Acid to get rid of their back row. But Anti-Magic Arrows, if you guys don't know what this does, basically, at the start of battle phase, for the rest of the turn, it negates all spell and traps and their effects or whatever, and you can't chain cards to it. So if you activate it, you basically have a spell and trap stun. It's basically Cold Wave. It's really good. And it's quick play too, so I mean, it's pretty good. And I'm running over MST. I would side them out for like Floodgates or whatever, but yeah. And now for the Skyscraper. I've said this in many videos before that I play Captain Gold. Uh, this and Captain Gold is just really good because it can thin the deck down for one. It's a free 2100 beat stick if you do already have Skyscraper in the field. And the fact that Skyscraper isn't horrible as it is, because you can just, it helps you get over bigger monsters with your smaller heroes. With like Alias makes him 2900 if he goes to kill something. Not for the traps. Double Mirror Force, fantastic trap. Probably one of the best traps in the game right now. It just wipes your opponent's board off. I mean, people are starting to play the other Mirror Force, but I mean, the reason why Compulse was so good in the first place is because it can be activated at any time. But if you're just gonna return the monsters back, it's better to destroy them, I guess. But I mean, if you the other Mirror Force is actually really good, but I mean, I like the original. I'm gonna stick with the original. It's up to you. One Bottomless, one Warning, one Torrential, just for summons and whatnot. So yeah, and I play one Compulse and one Trap Stun. Just Trap Stun's more for protection, and Compulse is just, you know, it's really good. And the final card I play is Crush Card Virus. I'm just trying it mainly. I like it a lot with the Shadow Mist because you can easily get your Shadow Mist. And the main purpose of this is just to get rid of all your monsters that your opponent controls that could beat over your monsters. Or, I mean, any monsters in general is just really good to kill. Only deck that this doesn't really affect is like BAs, somewhat of Shaddolls. I mean, they can't really, well, it really does hurt Shaddolls, but they're still going to get their effects off or whatever. But it is good, but the only problem with that is they can send 3 monsters from their deck to the grave, so why not? It's still good, though. 40 card deck, so you know. I play, I play 2 Dark Law, because Dark Law is fantastic. I play 1 Koga, just because I'm playing light monsters, so I thought why not. So yeah. 1 Acid, because Acid is ridiculously good, amazing. That's all the Master Heroes I play. I'm only playing 3 copies of Mass Change, so I mean, you're not going to need more than this, so you're not going to go on into all of them anyway. So for the Omni Heroes, I play 1 Nova Master. If you guys don't know what this does, because it's not really play a lot. When it kills a monster by battle, you get to draw a card, simple. 2600. It's just the fire Omni Hero. It's really good. You can use Blaze Mana for it. Well, this is the main Omni Hero you want to go into, Absolute Zero. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what this does, but it's just really good to get rid of your opponent's field. Yeah. And I play 1 Elemental Hero, The Shining. I would play 2, but I was going to play 2, but the main reason was I didn't have the second one, and I found that you don't really necessarily need more than 1 because you're only playing like 5 or 6 light monsters in the deck. And it's good, but you want to go for OTKs, so you don't have to drop multiple of these things. You just recycle them anyway, eventually. So 1 Trinity. Yeah, it's just you banish 3 heroes, you can attack 3 times. Just a beat stick, made for OTK purposes. Now for the Xyz, I play 1 Hero Champion Excalibur, 1 Honor Arc, 1 Exciton, 1 Blade Armor, Abyss Dweller, and Maestroke. These 2 are for OTK purposes, just to inflict damage. The Honor Arc and the Exciton are just for monster removal, simple, very good cards. Abyss Dweller for graveyard, and Maestroke for a little bit more protection. So yeah, so like the main plays you want to go in this deck is just like you want to be able to drop like a BLS and go for like the Acid Absolute Zero play. When you do that, it's just really devastating, and it's very, very easy to just go into like a Hero Champion Excalibur, and that's just boosts up to 4,000. Basically, if you have this field on board, you're basically gonna win. If you acid them, I mean that's pretty much game. They don't have any field unless they stop it. But if you use anti-magic arrows, you might as well just scoop. And then you have Dark Law on top of that. So if you have a Dark Law on board and these, there's really like you basically win the game. There's no really way to win after that. There is, but just you know, you basically got a game there. So yeah. Please guys, tell me what you think of the deck. Hope you like it. I just really hope that I can do good with this deck tomorrow. I have faith in it. Hope you guys make this deck. Just please subscribe. like, comment, tell me what you think. I always want to hear your input on my deck. And yeah, come to UDS Philly. Why not? We need more people there anyway. Tomorrow, Sunday. I know by the time somebody sees this, probably not gonna be. Yeah, I don't think anybody's seeing anything tonight, but whatever. You know what I mean. So yeah, see you guys. Sign up.